All right, guys, I don't know what's going on right now. I must have had a dream that I made this video because somebody just commented on my original OBS Zoom to mouse video that I made showing you how to do that. Now, I do know for a fact, I at least touched on that on my first video that I posted coming back, that the new OBS has a different way of reading the scripts and it doesn't respond the same, and you could like recode it. And then I told you I found the new one and I was going to make a video on it. I swear I made that video and posted it. Somebody just commented and said, yo, this isn't working. And I looked at the video and I was like, oh yeah. I was starting to type a comment back. Oh yeah, that doesn't work anymore. OBS updated, and just go check out my new video. I showed you guys how to do it and it works great now. And then I don't send it. In my brain, it goes, did you ever post that video? And then I deleted the comment. I go back to my videos. I'm looking. I'm like, I don't see the OBS video here for Zoom to Mouse. I remember writing the description, and then I remember posting the video and going back because somebody said that I didn't put the link to the GitHub, which was the whole point of the video, and that they couldn't get the GitHub link. And I was like, I'm looking like, I was like, did I just make this like a short? Did I not make a reel? I was like going through, like, I don't have a single video on here showing you guys how to do OBS Zoom to Mouse with the updated OBS version. So then I was like, wait a sec. I was like, oh, I must have just recorded the video, did everything, and just never posted it. Go in there, nothing. Like, oh, okay. Maybe maybe it's in my folder in the editor. I just never exported the edit, but it's done. No, nothing. I don't have anything on this video. So I was like texting my friend, like, yeah, Cass, do you remember me posting that video on OBS Zoom to Mouse? She was like, yeah. And I was like, I did? The new one? She's like, yeah, you taught me how to do it. I was like, no. Not that video. There should be a new video if you updated to OBS. This video doesn't, that old video doesn't work anymore if you updated. So there's a new video that was supposed to come out to show you how to do it with the updated version. She was like, I don't know. Are you messing with me? I was like, no. I swear to God, I recorded this video. I remember what I was wearing. I remember the description. I remember forgetting the link. I remember the thumbnail. I was like, I remember everything, but I don't have any physical copy of this thing. And then I was like, I don't think I made the video. I don't think I ever made the video. So here we are, OBS Zoom to Mouse on the newest update as of right now. It's November 12th. The update, I believe, came out on September 26th. I could be wrong. So anyway, click that link real quick. You're going to follow along with me. Click the link in the description. It's going to bring you to this page for the GitHub. Okay. A green button right here says code. You're going to click code. At the very bottom of that drop down, it's going to say download zip. You're going to download that zip. It's going to pop up over here. If you're using Google Chrome, you're going to open this. It's going to give you a file location. You're going to go in here. You're just going to hit extract all. It's going to open up a file. Doesn't matter where it is. You're going to close everything out, open up OBS. Then when you go over to OBS, up top in here, you're going to see all of your drop downs you have. So you're going to see scene collection. Right next to that's going to be tools. Drop that down. And then right here, third one from the bottom, it says scripts. So you're going to click scripts. There's a plus button right here. You're going to hit that plus sign, and it's going to allow you to go into that file that you just wanted. Actually, let me see if I can open it up for you real quick. So it's going to be in OBS Studios. It's going to be in my downloads in this folder. And look, this file is from last month, 3 weeks ago, when I thought I posted this video. So I did this update, I swear. So yeah, right here, OBS Zoom to Mouse, open. It's going to show up like this. And then, important, don't forget this step. So important, Zoom source. You got to make sure you're putting your Zoom source on the correct screen or game, whatever. So look, it's going to give you, the only two displays I have right now are my main display and I have a display capture, right? Those are my two things. So if I'm on my display capture and I'm showing you something and I want to zoom the mouse, make sure your display capture set. If you're on your main display and you want to zoom in on your main display like this, then make sure it's on your main display. So that's going to be a thing. Also, you can adjust the zoom factors, the zoom speeds, follow speeds. You can decide how far the border is, and all that kind of stuff. And you can you can dive even further into this, but it's going to be on none by default. So make sure you pick your display. If it's not working, most likely that is why. So once that's done, you can close it out. If it's not working for whatever reason, close OBS. I'm going to back up. Should be good to go. Last thing before you can even test if it works, settings, right? We're going to go to settings, hotkeys. You're going to scroll down until you find toggle zoom to mouse. Follow toggle during is 2 and 1. So you can set these on your Stream Deck, keyboard, whatever. I'm usually typing, so 1 and 2 are pretty simple. Basically, what's going to happen is you can have a zoom to mouse on 1. On the old version, if you moved your mouse, it wouldn't follow it. So I would have to set a hotkey that if I'm zoomed in, it's now going to follow my mouse wherever I scroll on the screen. It seems like for this one, I don't have to do that. I feel like it's just automatically following the mouse when I zoom in. So um, the hotkey for 2, I haven't used it. I just set it like that because that's how my old one was set up. But I don't think that's necessary. So if it's giving you a problem, it does offer you an option to toggle the follow mouse during zoom. Like while you're zoomed in, it's going to follow your mouse. But I think it's just doing that automatically because I'll press 1 for my hotkey, it zooms in, and then if I move my mouse over, it does follow it. So that's where you would go in, adjust your follow speed if it's too fast, too slow, if it feels like it's, falling behind, or it's just like extra crazy and kind of hard to see what you're doing. Go in there, adjust your follow speeds. You can also change how far it zooms in with that zoom level. And that's going to be pretty much it. That's updated for OBS 32. And for whatever reason, they changed how it reads scripts. And now this new script by Andy, this guy, I saw a YouTube video on him when I first updated my OBS. He basically did what I was saying, is that I put in the chat GPT that this wasn't working. And I sent it the error, and it basically said, oh, that's because of this, this, and this. I could rewrite your code and just import a new script and it'll work fine. It just has to follow this steps. This video that he posted, he basically says that he recoded a few lines of the code and boom, it worked. So it's that simple. Go over to this GitHub, download it, set it up in your scripts, and you're ready to go. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you guys are enjoying these videos, be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know if you're struggling with anything specific, and I usually respond with a video. So let me know. Peace out, guys.